Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Holly. In this video I'll be showing you how you can earn 310% of your Ethereum investment on a platform called EtherChain. Alright, EtherChain is a community-based project, 100% decentralized peer-to-peer transaction through Ethereum smart contracts. Now it's also good to know that EtherChain Smart Contract has been fully verified and has an audit certificate, so you can be rest assured that your investment is safe. Before we look at how the EtherChain Smart Contract works, if you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe and like my videos. Now let's go and see how the EtherChain Smart Contract works. Now, you can register or join the EtherChain Smart Contract Network by depositing or investing a minimum of 0.1 Ethereum, which is about $30 or 13,500 Naira. Now, once you do that, you're qualified to receive 310% of that investment back, which means if you invest 1 Ethereum, you're getting 3.1 Ethereum back. Okay, so let's look at the various amounts you can invest and the return of investment you get, okay, when it pays out 310%. So if you invest 0.1 Ethereum, you're getting 0.31 Ethereum. Okay, if you invest 0.5, which is around 58,000 Naira at the time of making this video, you would get 1.55 Ethereum, which is about 179,800 Naira. If you invest 1 Ethereum, that will pay out 3.1 Ethereum. If you invest 2 Ethereum, that will pay out 6.2 Ethereum. If you invest 5 Ethereum, you're going to earn 15.5 Ethereum. Then if you invest 10 Ethereum, that will pay out 31 Ethereum once it pays out 310%. So you earn 1% of your investment daily until it pays out 310%, which is 310 days. Please note that the values in Naira are not fixed. The values in Naira or dollars are not fixed. They can increase or decrease depending on the current value of Ethereum. Now, the amounts invested in Ethereum and the return of investment it's fixed. Okay. Now let's look at the ways you can earn on the EtherChain smart contract. Now the first way is the passive income. Now this is when you earn Ethereum without referring anyone. So whatever you invest, okay, pays out 1% daily until 210% is achieved. Right? Remember, you don't need to refer anyone in this earning method. Now please take note that the time taken to pay out 310%, which is 310 days in the passive income method, can be shortened if you refer other people, okay, to the system. Now we'll look at the other 3 ways you can earn on the EtherChain smart contract. Now the second way you can earn is from the active income you get from referrals. Okay, you earn 10% of the amount the persons you refer invest with. So for example, if you refer A and A invest with 1 Ethereum, you're going to earn 0.1 Ethereum instantly. Okay, that's paid to your wallet. Okay, that's 10%. That's the second way you can on this platform. Then the third way it's the daily matching income. Now this is really amazing. It's one thing you should pay attention to. And assuming you refer A and A refers B and B refers C and C refers D and so on, okay, now you're going to earn up to 15 generations of your downlines. This is huge, really huge. Now let's see the different percentage you can earn. Now you're going to earn 30% from A, That's your first generation. Remember, this earning is from the 1% they get daily. Okay, from that 1% they earn daily, you're going to earn this percentage from them. So from the first generation, you're going to earn 30%. Then from the second, third, fourth, and fifth generations, you earn 10%. Okay, from the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth generations, you're going to earn 8%. Then from the 11th generations to the 15th generation, you're going to earn things you get paid to. The fourth way to earn the daily top referral pool. Now, every day, the top 4 sponsors or members who had the most referrals are rewarded with Ethereum. Okay, 5% of all the deposits is reserved for the top 4 referrals, and out of which 10% is shared among the top 4 sponsors daily. Now, imagine you being among the top 4. Okay, that you'll be earning quite a lot of Ethereum. Now, let's also take note that whatever amount you earn from these 4 methods all add up to the 310% that you would get. So it's possible that you can earn that 310% in less than 1 week, or 2 weeks, or less than a month, depending on your involvement in referring other people, in contributing to the amount you have in the pool. Okay, so I'll show you how. You're already seeing on the screen, there's how the EtherChain dashboard looks like. Okay, so it says the first decentralized community support fund, a financial system built on smart contract technology, open to all, transparent to all. Now you can see the first tab here, the top 4 sponsors. So that takes you to you see the top sponsors are paid daily. Okay, so if you'll be earning a lot. So this is the top sponsor. The first person gets 40%. Okay, the second top sponsor gets 30%. The third gets 20%, while the fourth gets 10%. So this amount is paid daily. Okay, from the 5%. Remember, I said 5% is set aside for payment of these top 4 sponsors, out of which 10% is used daily, okay, to pay these sponsors. Now let's go back and see how the dashboard is like. Now, to sign up, you need the referral link, so you can see my referral link just below this video in the description section. Okay, now remember, to start up you need to have either a Trust wallet or a MetaMask wallet. All right, now fund your account with whatever amount you want to use to invest. Okay, so once you do that, you can go to your Trust wallet or go to your MetaMask wallet and register using the link, okay, below this video. Now what you do is enter the link in the browser. Okay, in Trust wallet you enter it in the browser. In MetaMask, so enter it in the browser address bar. Then it takes you to this page, all right, that you're seeing right now. So depending on the amount you want to invest, if it's 10 Ethereum, just tap on 10 Ethereum, you can see there. Okay, now if now you can set, okay, and select another value. Okay, we can, if it's 0.1, you can do that. So once you are done, you click on join. Okay, so and you are registered. Right now you can see the statistics here. This is the what you see here. The first part, the smart contract address, is the address of EtherChain. Okay, the smart contract address. Then you see the smart contract balance. This is what you have in the pool. Okay, so every amount that is invested in EtherChain is goes to this pool, and you have in the pool here 10,000. That means, okay, you have 10,860.1666 Ethereum in that pool. Now, the amount that we withdrawed since EtherChain was launched is 4,426 Ethereum as at the time of making this video. Okay, now amount in the daily pool, we have 252 Ethereum. Okay, so that is the statistics. Now this is my own personal statistics. I invested 0.3 Ethereum, and that would pay out 0.93 Ethereum, as you can see here, at the completion of 210% payment. So you can see that I have earned so far 0.042 Ethereum. Okay, now this is the amount I invested with. So once you sign up and register, this is how you see that your dashboard, you see your invitation link or registration. Okay, now this is the total members on EtherChain Smart Contract. Presently, at the time of making this video, there are 11,263 members. Okay, now EtherChain 3 weeks ago. Okay, so fast. That is the EtherChain Smart Contract project. Remember that there are predictions that the value of Ethereum will more than double before the end of this year. So it's good. Okay, now you can get across to me so that I can add you up to my WhatsApp group, where I'll show you how to Trust Wallet or MetaMask wallet. I'll take you through all the process and also how to register. Okay, now don't waste time at all, because any time wasted, it's Ethereum lost. Okay, you can start earning 1% daily of your investment, right? So get on board and you'll be glad you did. Now remember to subscribe to this channel so you can get subsequent videos that I'll do some video on how to register, so that you can also follow through the process. Okay, so once I do those videos, you get an update. Click on the notification bell as well. Right now, you can also visit my Facebook page, and that's facebook.com/cryptowealth-team. Okay, or you can send me an email on hollycole@gmail.com. So this is an amazing opportunity that I'm sharing with you right now, and a lot of people are cashing out daily, so you can also join them. Now, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.